Hello, Lori here. Today I'm going to show you some cool new stencil templates. They're really fun to play with. I want to show you a few layouts that I've made so far with them. Very different, kind of unique. I'll just flip through a few first. You can see that I've pulled in embellishments, and once I show you how simple the templates are and how easy they are to work with, maybe you'll decide that you want to play a little bit too. This is the website. When you go there right now, there's only these two, and when you select one of them to go into it, you'll see that there are many variations of that one template. So you've actually got 8 different designs, and then within those designs there's still a lot of cool, unique personalization that you can do. So they're very interesting to work with, very fun, and let's show you a few things. First of all, when you get the template, there are going to be .psd files, and there will be pings. There aren't .page files, mainly because these are so easy to just put together yourself. And how you work with them will depend whether you've got Artisan 4 or 5. How you pull them in, though, in order to set them up and convert them is the same, and it's very, very easy. Let me just go to a blank page. I'll get that folder with the pings back up. To start with, go to View, Current View, Sort By, and Descending, so that the preview is first and then the background. And then you're going to select everything except the preview, and you'll drag it onto the page. Let me just move this over for a moment, and I'm going to drag it on. Now, there's not very many pieces to each one of these templates generally, so it's pretty quick. You'll go to Home, Align, Center on Page, Cut, Straight, Straight Edge. All of this is exactly the same in Artisan 4. Move it off the page, keep the unshaded area cut. Now at that point, you'll have a bunch of pieces that you can start filling in. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in just a moment. So there it is. Now, what I could do is go straight over to my photos at this point, and I could right mouse, fill the selected element, and open it up. And this is basically how you would do it in A4. But with Artisan 5, it's very cool and easy to do a next step, which makes it pretty fun to work with. In Artisan 5, I could just add, insert my empty frames, of course, and make the same size and align so that my photos sit there. But I also got these funky shapes, and a lot of the templates do have these different shapes to them, so you can't just add a rectangle or a circle. If I select those, and I'll select just those, although I could go ahead and select all of the rectangles also, I'm still on Insert. I'll do Outliner. Now, when my outliner comes up on all 4 of those, it doesn't always make the shape perfect. That's okay, it's very easy to fix. Click in one of them, right mouse, Shape, Edit Shape, click inside it to the right mouse again, and make all straight. Now, when you do that, most of the time it will be pretty good at fixing itself. Hit the OK. If I do that with each one, I might find that some of them have this. They don't go exactly where they need to be. That's still easy to fix. See how I turned blue on that line? You can drop a point when you turn blue and just bring it out and put it right where it needs to be. And do that before you hit the OK. And then I could go through and I could do each one of those. If I pop over to this template, you'll see that I put the outliner on all of them, including those rectangles. And the reason for that is, with these templates, I'm really liking the stroke. The stroke gives my layouts kind of a cool, different look. Let's go pop up and look again. You can see there's a stroke there. I've put strokes in some of them here. I took the strokes off those pieces, but the rest all have strokes. This is that very same template. This time I left the strokes on, and I added another stroke behind that to make it stand out even further. On this template, I've also got strokes, so you can see that it gives it kind of a popped out look from the background. I like it, it's pretty cool. Now from here, you can grab each one of these, right mouse, fill, convert to a photo drop point. Now if you go through and you do all of those, and I'll show you on this one also, you now go to your photos and you can just drag and pull and zoom and move however you want to with your photo. And you can also do that with your papers, of course. Zoom it up, pan it around, however you would like. If you look at this, the next step, I've filled in these particular 6 spots with photos. Then in the other spots, I added papers. I pulled in some words. I did titles. Lots of embellishments because I do love embellishments. You can see I've got my stroke brown on some of the shapes, all the photos. And the other shapes I've got the off-white, the cream color. And that's a finished page. Very cool, fun to use. Right now, the 2 template sets that are out are stained glass, and the one that I used, Celtic Knot, for the first photos, the first layouts, with more to come very, very soon. Enjoy, have fun, and I'll be bringing you more videos later on.